So welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Trending Week. So in this tutorial, I'm going over the Cheetah Snapchat filter. I decided to use eyeshadows and eyeliner for this look because it would be easier for most of you guys to recreate, because I do know a lot of people do not own face paint and they don't want to buy face paint for Halloween. So this is a really simple and easy Halloween tutorial to do. It's something that's really quick to put together. So I know you guys are thinking, where is the body painting portion of this video that I saw in the beginning? Well, if you head on over to my Geekupp channel, I uploaded a part 2 to this video where I painted the body to look like Cheetah from the Wonder Woman comics. Geekupp is my body painting channel where I paint some comic book and video game characters, so if you want to check out the rest of this video, make sure you head on over to that channel. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll be notified every single time I upload. With that being said, let's begin. To start the look off, you want to apply your foundation first because you're going to be applying eyeshadows or even face paint. So you just want to make sure that you have that base on before you do anything else, because you won't be able to apply it after. I'm using NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk as the eyeshadow base for my eyes. I apply it to my eyes and use my fingers to blend it out. You want to bring that color all the way up towards your brow bone and fade it out toward your temple. I used the pencil to line my lower lash line. I barely blend it out so you can see the line still. This step and the steps that are coming up, you need to use something that is white. So whether it be a white eyeliner pencil, eyeshadow, face paint, you need to use something white. Apply the pencil down the bridge of your nose, again using your finger to blend it out so the lines aren't too harsh. And then you bring it up toward your brows and use your finger to blend that out as well. Now use it to create 2 circles around the lips and then onto your chin, blending out the edges. Now onto the eyelid, you'll be applying a dark orange shadow, so think of burnt orange. I'm using Sigma's Aspirant eyeshadow. I apply it onto my lid, then blend it into my crease. Now directly into the crease to define the eye, I use Hematite for my Kylie Cosmetics Bronze Palette, which is a chestnut brown eyeshadow. I also apply that color into my eyebrows. You gotta darken the outer and inner parts of the eye. To do that, I'm using a chocolate brown eyeshadow called Bronzite. Now I'm using an orange eyeshadow called Citrine to create the widow's peak in the center of the forehead and to start creating fur below the eye. When you apply that color below the eye, you blend the shadow toward your cheekbones and then you fade the color toward your nose. Use your chocolate brown shadow to create a line below the white and the lower lash line. So that color for me was Bronzite. And then use Citrine to contour the nose, so contour the bridge of the nose, and then you apply that color on the side of the nose and just kind of blend it out toward the mouth area. Use your chocolate brown shadow to create basically bags below the eyes. And I'm sorry I'm not saying the specific eyeshadows I'm using, it's just people might be using different things, so I want to make sure they understand what I'm talking about. Now you want to use a golden highlighter, so one that kind of has a golden or yellow undertone to it, and you're going to apply that in the inner portion of the face, so where the apples of your cheeks are and then the inner corner of your eye, and then you just blend that out into the orange eyeshadow. Then you apply that color anywhere on the face where you don't have any color yet, so that's like your forehead and the sides of the face near the jawline. You want to add a little bit of yellow to the look, so I'm using NYX Butterscotch eyeshadow and I'm applying that color along the widow's peak of the forehead and just kind of blending it into that orange color and then fading it out toward the highlight color that I used, and then just lightly around the forehead as well. To create the nose and line between the mouth area, I used a mixture of Hematite and Bronzite. So I applied Hematite as the base color for both the nose and that line, and then I used Bronzite to define the nose and the line. You can see all of a sudden the camera looks a little bit warmer, my skin looks more bronzed, and that's because I figured out the lighting while filming, so I changed it so it wouldn't look so cool. could use a little bit of a black shadow to define the line that is in the center of the nose, and I'm using Obsidian from my Kylie Cosmetics bronze palette. After I've done that, I use the black shadow to draw on the top lip, and then I apply that chestnut brown color to the top lip. On the bottom lip, I applied a beige shadow called Jasper, and then I defined the lower lip using the chestnut color as well. To create those whisker holes, I'm using my black eyeshadow. Now you're going to use a black liquid liner to line your top and bottom lash lines. You want to create a very long cat eye shape with that liner. And in the inner corner, you're going to bring that liner down to it. So you're basically kind of creating a long tear duct. So basically just create a curve in the inner corner of the eye. To create the leopard print, I'm using my liquid eyeliner. You can use whatever you like, eyeshadow, an eyeliner pencil, body paint. I'm using liner because it's the easiest makeup product you can use that is easy to find anywhere, and I wanted to make sure that this would be something you could find anywhere. The Kylie Cosmetic bronze palette, you cannot find that anywhere, but you could find shadows similar to that anywhere by Maybelline or Wet n Wild. Body paint, you're really only going to be able to find that in a costume store, and I'm not talking about like just cheap body paint that you buy at Walmart and it ends up running all over your face. I'm talking about like the Mayron, Graftobian, Ben Nye, the really good stuff. You're not just going to be able to find that anywhere. I used a little bit of the liner to define the upper lip, just a little bit. To create the whiskers, I'm using NYX White Liquid Liner. The very last thing I did for this version was apply mascara to my top and bottom lashes and then fake lashes. The headband that I was wearing is actually from Dollar Tree. It comes with like a headband and a tail. I didn't wear the tail. And then the version you see right here, I just brought the shadow down and used body paint to create the leopard spots because the liquid liner wasn't going to work in that big area. But if you want to see the rest of the body painting that I did, make sure you head on to my other channel, Geekupp. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Again, head on over to Geekupp if you want to see the part 2, I guess, of this. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new tutorial. Take care. Bye.